come.
Alright. Sorry. My friend keeps saying, anyone want a game in like an hour or two? And I feel like he's just gonna push it back. And just not gonna show up. So that's what he did last time. What's up, guys? Chilling. There we go. Get this message out of here. Hi. This music's freaking weird, dude. Oh, I love this one. Alright, so today, a little change of pace. I know I said I was gonna be watching Daima this today, and oh my gosh, I have 2 soundtracks open. Get desktop out of here. There we go. I said I was gonna, stuff. I already told you what I was gonna say. I was gonna, watch Daima. Sorry, I can't speak. I was gonna watch Daima today, and now I've decided I need to do some game development. So you guys are gonna have to sit around, and I'm gonna be developing a game. So frick you. Let's see. I have to pull from the repository. It's probably gonna take a bit. Alright. Get pull, please. Get status. Cool. Alright. Didn't take too long. I wonder how this is gonna look. Alright. Alright, guys. I'm gonna duplicate this display and call it, chilling with display. And then it's gonna be the exact same, except this time I'm gonna add a display capture. No, I'm not gonna have a display capture. Sorry, I really can't watch this chat. Alright, there we go. I meant my server. Let's see here. I need to start this. Where is this? There it is. Okay. Let me... I didn't start it, right? Oh, I might have started it. Oh, I didn't. That's good. Nice. Though I don't know if everything's good now. It looks good. All right, now let me see if I can do this. So I'm gonna do window capture. Don't make it visible. Give me. Select window to capture this one. Okay. There's like no way to show this without showing it. I'm just gonna do it. Wow, that's awesome. Why is it like that? Ow, my back hurts still. I can't show this? At all? Huh. Okay. Well, guys, it's just gonna look like this. Hope you're fine with that. You ain't gonna get anything else, so. Oh, I wonder if it didn't work because I wasn't focused on the window. That's possible. Interesting how there's no one in the thing yet. What? I don't know if I should be streaming and doing this, but I'm just gonna keep talking, and hopefully people are gonna be here. What happened? Yeah, let me pull again. Just make sure it's fine. Okay. My back hurts so bad. Oh, stupid fucking song again. Alright, I got all the chickens. Did I not get the most recent version of this game? Alright, I must not have polled right. Let me pull from the server. That's the wrong link. My fucking back hurts so bad, dude. Oh, there we go. Oh my god. Okay, there we go. Reload from disk, please. Reload from disk, please. Re-import the assets. That'd be great. Hot take I'm reading. I get some people have stuff stopping them, so getting off their car is harder. But can you not be asked to get your own effing groceries? It just rubs me the wrong way seeing employees with these multi-layered carts having to fill up someone's order. Like, bro, just get off. I know you're here. What's up, man? What is this? Hey! There he is. What's up? Why is everything modified? Sorry, I'm coding. Where's the development? Stop it. Here, let me see if this works. I don't know if I'm okay with showing this because it shows a lot of file locations. I don't know. It seems okay. Let's try it. It's the freaking project that you're not a part of because you haven't said anything in the server and done anything with. I want to fart on you. Editor capture. Are you streaming on Twitch too? Yes, I am. So here's where my code is. For some reason, it doesn't like capturing any of it. And I have no idea why that is, and I don't want to do a display capture. Okay, I'm gonna do a display capture. Let's see how that works. Display capture. Monitor. This one. Hey, look. Okay. So we just pop that off the top. And pop this on the bottom. Okay, now I don't like this though, because then I'll like show up on some other tab. So, unfortunately, I can't show it. But this is all you're gonna get, basically. I can't do a window capture. You know, I wonder if try this. Window capture OBS doesn't work on Godot. Capture method. Oh, change the capture method? Let me try that. Sorry, I became the locked-in elemental. Makes sense. Window capture these notes. Alright, cool. That's great. Editor. Capture. Alright, so then I'm going to say select Godot, but then do Windows 10. Oh, ho, ho. Wow, that was great. You're going to fart? That's great, dude. I'm gonna delete this. Oh, don't delete that actually. Delete this, and then go back to this, and then window capture, editor capture. Give me there, and then Windows 10, and then throw this at the fucking bottom. There we go. All right, this seems great. This seems wonderful. And then make sure the music's higher. Alright. It looks like it's capturing in lower frame rate. Alright. Thank goodness we got this working. I know you guys were so interested in seeing this. Let me just run the game. See if it will work. Could not save one or more scenes. Okay. Oh, I gotta save all over the place. Could not save the scene. Like dependencies couldn't be satisfied. Okay, then fix it. Let me close this. Unsave changes. Save and close. Okay, it doesn't work. What the fuck? Debugger. Give me the debugger. So unfortunate. Just everything just doesn't exist anymore. Hold on. Maybe I really just gotta just close everything. Don't save. Don't save. Don't save. Don't save. And then try it. Okay, stop the game. Start it again. Okay. Oh no, some people are not textured. Some people straight up are just not textured. And then this guy's facing a different way. Okay. Interesting. Do you know a good dry cleaner? No. I do not. I'm dry cleaning something. I don't know where though. My parents took care of that for me. Scenes. Worlds. Spawn. There we go. In the kingdom. There we go. Awesome. So that means I could spawn here, right? Yes, I can. Holy crap, my PC is lagging. Why? Oh my god. I'm fucking frozen. Alright, I have no idea what's going on. Oh no, oh no. This better be a fixable problem because holy shit. Sorry, parameter delta is never used in function. What is this, cow animation? Use delta, holy shit. I said I'm free as in like I didn't get trapped if I wouldn't get trapped up in something. Saul, you're like a grandpa. Just want you to know that. What the fuck? Why is it like this? Okay, so it's all fine, but if I look like 45 degrees, my game speeds up. C# knows Python. It's similar to Python. Also, YouTube's bad at streaming, so if you want to get better chat interaction, like if you want me to respond to you faster, go on Twitch. It's Python. C# is Unity. This isn't Unity. I'm gonna kill myself if this... Okay, my entire fucking thing crashed. I don't like Twitch. Yeah, me neither until I used it, and then I realized it was good. So... I wonder... Unfortunately, it just showed that, which is unfortunate. YouTube tutorial. I'm not having... No, I'm not at the stage to where I need to fix it. Maybe I should have just reload... Oh. Oh, close it. Wait, why? Error loading the kingdom. Main game, NPC. Quest movement. Right, okay. So where did... Here's the problem, right? Someone in my group changed all the files... Oh my gosh, Dilf. Hi, Dilf. NPC. Hi. How you doing? Night quest movement. He made it night quest movement? That's a problem. How's it going? How you doing? What's your day like today? Worlds. Fix dependencies. Who has the problem? You do. Silly. I guess he renamed it to Night Quest Movement. This isn't. I'm coding. Okay, where's the script here? NPC, follow guard, cylinder detection, fall off script. Probably not function as expected. Is this the NPC? Wonder. There it is. Okay, so my so if I play this, is it gonna be okay? Oh, it's really hating me right now. So I was like, YouTube tutorial. Oh, my grandma's calling me. 1 second. Be right back. Sorry. Oh my goodness. My grandmother just loves me so much. Alright. Sorry, guys. Hi, Dilf. I know you were there, but I'm just coding, doing some more game development. Nice. Hi, Sowell. So you're so quirky. Alright, so it, like, works, but it doesn't say his name. Interesting. Okay. And I'm also asking to get the player, which says it's en route world player movement, but I don't know if that's true anymore. You're not the one who's gonna be naming my chat. I access player movement, and then I access player, and then I have it. Okay, that's fine. That works. Physics is fine. Animation player's fine. Go watch this shit. Sounds good, man. I should be on my own branch, right? Oh, good. Yes, I am. It's not what it's called. All right. Boom, 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 boom. All right, so now I want to be able to add like this thing to my NPC. And I need it to match. Alright, so where's the cylinder detection? So I should probably add a child node to this and make it like... How you add... I just don't get how you would like texture stuff. Or add shapes, because these are all assets, sure, but like... Do I have to make my own asset? Yeah, I'm probably gonna watch a YouTube video. Cube that just falls as physics. Yes, yes, yes. Alright, so plus CSG Taurus? Hi, John. Does this not say it's... No, it doesn't say that. Don't worry. Yes, I'm developing a game today. What is a Taurus? Is it a ring? Oh my gosh, it's kind of a ring. Oh, it's amazing. Who just texted me? Remember that. Maybe okay, makes sense. Cool. Hi, John. What's up? So should I attach a script to this, or should I modify it via here? You know what I could do also is, I could just hold on. What's the collision? This is the collision, right? Yeah, I think that's the collision. Is that not the collision? No, you're good. Is it the process? Where's the slider for the radius? It's not there, technically. It's probably this. I remember it being at like a slider. Wind? Collision? Input? Transform? No. Visibility? Process? Physics center. I swear there was like something you could just press. Manage the object properties. How did I do this last time? Find properties. Radius. There it is. It's in the shape. Edit. There it is. Okay, so I'd have to like modify. What is this? Cylinder shape 3D. How do I access that? Would that be get child and then it'd be index 0? Yeah, I'm just gonna make it print this actually. Just to see if it would print the right thing. Collision shape. Cool. Alright. Now, can I do dot radius? Can I do shape? Get. What am I getting? Get. Shape. Get. Ow! My freaking back hurts so bad. What does get groups do? It got nothing. I feel like it's gonna be a property. What do I got? Oh, so it gets the child. Get node and resource? Get node, sure. Okay, I didn't do it. It's not what I wanted. So I got too many back shots? Yeah, basically. No, I'm kidding. My back just hurts so bad. What's been helping it, I think, is like laying on my back on the floor like a turtle and then going into fetal position with my legs coming upwards, but that's not really a thing I can do. Hi, Dilf. How'd you sleep? Sleep good? Hopefully. I know it's like 3 a.m., but still. How do I access a radius? Basically. You need to identify the specific type of shape to be used. I don't think that's how you do it. I am looking this up. Shape 3D, resource, ref count, object. No, what is this? There's a height and there's a radius. Okay, it's get radius. So I need to find out how to do get radius. It's probably not going to work because it's like, it doesn't have it. Yeah. You slept good? Oh, that's good. I also slept pretty good. Non-existent function get radius from collision shape 3D. Understood. Because it's dot shape, right? I slept pretty good. I don't know when I went to bed. I think it was around like 2. Okay, I found the radius. Sorry. Cool. I found how to get the radius. And I'm gonna do and export. Is there a way I can like set all this from a different node though? I'm gonna do var ring radius is equal earlier than me. Well, I mean, yeah, I guess you're right. It was around like 2-ish. I got really tired though. Okay, I'm gonna say that ring. I'm gonna say it's equal to a float. I think it's like this. Float equals 6. And then what I do is I get it and I set the radius. So it's set radius to ring radius. And then should be it. But also I need to set the torus radius to that. I got through a couple episodes of Daima. I was on episode 3 when I started yesterday. I think I'm like in the middle of 9. So I'm getting there. Ooh, my back hurts. Oh my god. If I click on quest, alright, get this out of here. So none of that's right. Is it the night person quest? How about character? Move speed, target position, forgiveness. What about this? Yeah, I'm just gonna export this variable. At export, and then just give me that. Well, I watched a couple this morning, so I still was able to do some. But then what this is also supposed to do is it's supposed to increase this radius here, inner radius. Oh my goodness. All right, well if I say 6, and then say 6 or 5.5, right? That hits it. But then if I increase the amount of sides, it supposedly should hit. I'll go with around 30. Awesome. Oh, that's so cool. All right. I'm gonna do 5.8. All right. So now what happens is I need to do get child index 1 dot radius, because it gets this. So I do. Hold on. I gotta look up these shape 3Ds. Where's the document for this thing? Radius, or I guess torus shape attributes. I assume your green, soft, fluffy blanket was good. There it is. It's just get inner radius. So it's set inner radius. That's just not a thing though. It's dot shape, maybe? What are ring sides? I don't see how that... Oh, it's the other way. It was heavenly. I'm glad Stella likes it. That's nice. She's so sweet. Oh, sorry. I thought I found this. How do I do this? Dot CSG torus. How do I get the shape? Because I know this one was because it was in a shape. It was dot shape. And then the set radius was... Okay, it's not letting me do it. Good song. I wish I could, like, dot print. I wonder what dot print does. Print tree. Let's see what the debug says. Okay, it just said world. How do you get that? It's not get inner radius. I feel like that would do it. Bum 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 bum. Oh, it worked. Oh, okay. Good music for when something works. Set inner radius to the ring radius minus 0.2, and then set outer radius to the ring radius, and then supposedly but if I were to go over to here and say I wanted a 9 ring radius, then I assume what that would do is that would modify the ring radiuses of both. This is much bigger than I remember. So, excuse me. So what I would like to do is, I think actually I would like this a little wider. So subtract more. Yeah. I'm gonna do export ring width is equal to float, which I'm gonna say is 0.3. And I'll just subtract the ring width so it's modular. It should also change the collision. Sets collision to proper radius. And then sets inner ring, sets outer ring. Now what I would like to do, can I clone something? Okay, so I don't know how to do that. What I do know what happens is that there's a model generation script on the bottom. And supposedly what this does is it clones. It's instantiate, right. And then it adds it as a child into the scene tree. Okay, so supposedly if I were to do that my way, it would be... I would have to instantiate itself and add it as a child. And this is all from the cylinder detection, so I would have to... have a packed scene somehow, which I believe is here. Where's the packed scene? There it is. Object scenes that scene index, which is a random integer. Okay, makes sense. And then so okay. Okay, so the packed scene is an actual scene. But I'm not using a scene, I'm using a shape. So can I instantiate a shape? Let's see. How to make custom collision shape. I don't really want a collision, just want it to work. Remove. Pop-up appears to be navigated. Import and edit. I didn't read any of this tutorial. Okay. Creating nodes is doing new. And then it adds child. To delete a node and free it from the memory, you can call its queue-free method. Okay, so I'm seeing that you don't have to actually queue it. You just need to have a variable associated with that, and then you need to, like, dupe it, kind of. So, if we have this code right here, I'll do an onReady. So, onReady var what should I call it? Like radius visual? Like ring visual? Probably. And then do $sign CSG Torus 3D. I think that will get it. And then when this happens, I can just do ring visual. Let me confirm that this works by making this really big. Okay, it worked. That's awesome. So 6. Alright, and then what I was gonna do was for I in range 0 to 2, I guess, it would be var new ring is equal to ring visual dot new, and then add child ring visual, and then it would do it twice. But I want to be able to be like, new ring is dot. How would I adjust its position? Probably in its transform. Node 3D. Alright, mods, kill him. That's awesome. I'm gonna... Don't warn it. Just fucking ban them. Thanks. Node 3D. Dot transform. I guess do dot transform, I think. Node, right? Dot position would equal to vector 3 0 -1 0. I actually have no idea if this is gonna work. Like, at all. Okay, it crashed. Non-existent function in base CSG Torus 3D. Makes sense. Holy crap, the game exploded. So you said non-existent. So non-existent function. Okay. How to instantiate new CSG Torus 3D. Seems pretty good. Ring side, smooth faces. Was this part of Shape 3D? It's also part of a geometry instance, so I could do an array mesh, a bool, an array. How about it's part of a geometry instance, so I could try to get the instance method. Set instance shade parameter. Okay. It's also part of a visual instance 3D. Get instance is a thing. What is this? Returns the RID of the resource associated with this visual instance 3D. For example, if a node is a mesh instance, it will return the RID of the associated mesh. I don't know what that means. 3D. Lots and lots of stuff. Does it got any like instantiate or something? New or whatever? It really doesn't. Lots of node stuff. Does it make sense why all these things have yeah, it doesn't really got, it's got queue free and stuff, but well, if it's got queue free, then it's got to have like an ad. Okay, it has queue free. Object free, object queued. Queues this node to be deleted at the end of a current frame. When deleted, blah 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 blah. So how would you how would you add one to that queue? Maybe there's a different way for this thing. Instancing scenes. Yeah, but I don't want to make this scene a whole ass freaking. As you can keep a packed scene loaded and create new instances on the fly to quickly instance several enemies or bullets. Maybe I'd have to do it like that. That's kind of stupid. Scenes are templates from which you can create as many reproductions you like. This operation is called instancing, and to do it in the code happens in 2 steps. Load the scene from the local drive, and then create an instance of the loaded packed scene resource. So preloading the scene can improve the user's experience as a load operation happens when the compiler reads the script and not at runtime. At that point, scene is packed as a scene resource. To create the actual node, you need packed scene.instantiate. So I have to load it. That's kind of sucky. Which means I have to make this a scene. How do I make the scene? Save branch as scene. Kablamo. CSG Taurus 3D night save. Okay. Okay. Just had to organize that. That should be fine. And then it's dot load. It's just load. So I think it's load res : / oh sorry, res : / it's not add-ons, it's scenes, right? Scenes / packed scenes / CSG Taurus 3D night. There we go. So now I should have it, and now I'll be able to instantiate them. No idea if that's gonna work. It's gonna crash right now. Crashed. Non-existent function set inner radius and packed scene. Understood. Maybe I can do the ring visual dot CSG Taurus 3D dot set into radius. Is that gonna work? Crash immediately. Do it for me. Ooh, it's not liking it. Oh, it's because it's a thing. Get out of there. Stop the scene. Go back to Kingdom. Load that bitch. Alright, yeah. Can I get property or key? Understood. Can I print this then? Print the ring visual? It is kind of a runtime shenanigan that I'm trying to do. We love engagement. Stack trace. Can I have output? Packed scene. How do I access a node in a packed scene? That doesn't make any sense. Would it be like get child? Okay, hold on. Can I print? Dot print dot get children? I don't know if that's gonna work. It's gonna be like packed scene as no object get children or something. Yeah, that's exactly what I just said. How to access properties in a packed scene. There we go. Simplified instance to a scene file. Here's what I'm doing. I'm actually instancing it, and then I think this is where it's not working. So it has to be here. Don't print it. Invalid type in function add child. Right, I'm trying to... That's the wrong variable I used. You're right. Invalid property transform. Okay, we're getting different errors, so that's good. Maybe position would be how that would work. Oh my god, it worked. That's awesome. Oh my god, it worked. I know, right? Happy Zach moment. I'm gonna do 1 to 3. Now, what I need to... I'm trying to make it so that... let me see how it looks right now. So I should see 3 rings. I see 3 rings. That's awesome. 1 is really in the floor, but I think that's gonna be okay. I want to change the color. Might be too much to ask, though. Geometry. Is there like a material somewhere I could modify? Transform visibility, visible, visibility apparent. Process physics. I don't even know. Material right here. New standard material 3D. That sounds perfect. Where's the color? Am I able to access this in code? I probably am. Transparency. Give me an alpha. Okay, it's just not gonna give me a meter. Shading, vertex color. Albedo. There it is. And then green, please. Is that gonna work? And how would I access this in code? I need to be able to modify its material on the fly. So I probably have to load its material since it's got so many properties in it. But I just changed it to green. So supposedly it should be green, right? It was green. How would I access a... Okay. How to access material Godot. From code. Mesh instance 3D. To access, modify, and modify materials, you'll typically work with mesh instance and mesh nodes. Get surface override material and get surface mesh dots. Okay, so I need to get the mesh. It looks like. So new ring dot get. How do I get the mesh? Mesh. Here, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to 3 Torus. CSG Torus 3D. Uh-oh. CSG nodes are intended to be used for a level of prototyping. Creating CSG nodes has a significant CPU cost compared to creating a mesh instance 3D with a primitive mesh. Moving a CSG node within another CSG node also has a lot of cost, so it should be avoided during gameplay. This is sad as the original sound. This is too tense. This is fine. Okay, so there's a dot material. Or yeah, I could be like var ring material. is equal to that. And then I could be like ring material dot. What did I even go to? Albedo. I bet you what I need to do is I need to like apply something to this, to the material. And I don't know where I could save this. Save as. Assets. There's no materials anywhere. I'll do this. New folder, materials. And then I'm gonna call this green color so then an on ready will happen. Ring correct material is equal to get material. I don't know how to do this. Is it set material for this? So the res colon // how does this work? Yeah, it has a set material and it needs to be a material. But how do I access material nodes? "3D material testers demo, 3D person. So how would I get this material? Would I just load it like this, basically? I just don't know where I saved it. Probably assets. And then textures and materials. Thing in there, green color .tres, and then I'm gonna make it a material ring mat, call it, and then just apply it like set material. Don't know if that's gonna work. Ain't no way I just guessed how that works. I got it. That's awesome. So then what needs to happen is I need to make a new material. Well, I don't know how to change its opacity. There's gotta be like a visibility that you can modify. Sorting, visibility range. Oh, that's cool. Material override. I wonder what I need to do is I need to make 6 textures and one gets... How do I modify... How to modify opacity over time in Godot? I'm probably gonna have to get a YouTube video for this. Overlapping opacity, how to make transparent windows, overlap transparency. No. To change materials transparency, you can directly access the material's albedo color property and modify its alpha value. Let's actually ask ChatGPT this. You have a mesh, you have a material. If material. You can do dot transparency and then do dot albedo. Wait, what am I doing? What is this? Base material 3D dot transparency alpha. Standard material 3D or base material. What if it's a CSG Torus 3D and I'm modifying a material on it? You're still working with a 3D node that supports materials, but the materials assigned directly to the material property, not the surfaces. If material, avoid duplicate to avoid modifying shared resources, so you would duplicate it. I'm gonna copy ChatGPT, guys. So new arena set material. So you would do... Why is it being remodified? That's weird. I could do ring mat is equal to ring mat dot duplicate and then do 0 point or duplicate, yeah, that's fine, and then do torus then we change the new ring dot material is equal to this new ring mat, and then we say material dot transparency is equal to base material 3D dot transparency transparency alpha, and then say material.albedo color.a is equal to 0.3. And then there's an optional, okay, there's an error here. Identifying material not declared in scope. You're right, because I meant to do new ring.material. You're so right for that. Play that. Let me see it. Okay, beautiful. Now, what I'm going to be doing is multiplying one plus a variable export var ring height diff is a float equal to 0.7. I'm gonna start it at -2, but I'm gonna be adding on stuff. So supposedly it should start at the bottom and be duplicated upwards with... no, it didn't do that. This is Y value, right? Yeah. It's 1 minus 0.3 multiplied by this number. So first it'll be 1, so it'll be like 0.60, and then the next one should be lower than that. Looks like it's working, but what's happening is that the top one isn't modifying its position. I'm gonna set the visibility to none, and I'm gonna ask it to duplicate itself 3 times and see exactly what goes on. Alright, it worked. That's awesome. But I'm gonna start at 0 and then go to 3. And then it should happen 3 times. Okay, it did, but I'm gonna set the height to -1.8, I believe. No, let me double check that it actually follows him. Okay, it does. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, we're doing so good. And I need a variable in here called added nodes, or let's see, array ring array. And I'm just gonna set it. I don't know how to make these arrays again. I believe I did it in this one. Or was it a night person? It was the quest. Hi! Oh my god, you scared the crap out of me. Let's see. Array. Okay, I need an array of something. Array. And do I want to define it? I'd like to. Sexo locked. I am locked up. I need a array of something. I don't know what to do. Identifier not found. Array. Okay, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go like ring array dot append, and then it's the new array. And but I don't. What are these? Oh, my mom keeps texting me. I know, Mom. Hold on. I know. I'm fine with that. I know! Exclamation point. Hi, Mom. Just 1 second. Give me a minute. I don't know what type these are. It's a CSG Taurus 3D. I don't know. There we go. Oop, don't do that. Save it, please. Identifier not found. Array. How? Oh, because I'm like this. Let's see if it fails trying to add to the array. Okay, it didn't. Which means I now can access this ring array anytime I want. How do I set them? I guess what I could do is I could set them to be invisible, right? And then on body entered, I could say that set to green. Maybe func set to green. And then what I could do is do the same thing where it'd be like for I, or for each Taurus in ring array. Then I just do each Taurus dot material dot albedo color dot I'm so lost. ChatGPT, save me. How to modify RGB values like that. Oh my gosh, it's so easy. You just set the color equal to a thing. So it's like is equal to color, and then my green color, right? Where is that? I'm gonna go full, like, there we go. So it's 0, 2, 5, 5, 0. Okay, I think that's what I'm gonna do, but then I'm gonna do so is that gonna break anything? That shouldn't break anything, right? Okay, I should see the same exact colors. I shouldn't see them to be all the same. They are the exact same. Alright, so that means I need to be able to modify their alpha values. So I guess I'm going to do for I in range 0 to 3. Then it's going to be each torus, or I'm going to do var each torus. It's going to be equal to the ring array at 0. Or I guess it would be I in this case. And then this alpha value is going to be 1 minus 0.3 multiplied by I. So supposedly I should now get the ones that I was talking about. Perfect. Because this game has a problem though, so I need to figure that out. And then it's just going to be the same thing on set to func, set to red. And then I'm just going to copy this real quick. And then I think the first one is the R value, and then the second one's going to be the green value. Yeah. So I'm going to ask to do set to red. They're red. Yes. Alright, so, and then now I'm going to add another function called set to invisible. And then for I in range 0 to 3, I'm just going to do the same exact thing actually. And I'm just going to be setting its alpha value to... Ooh, that sounds so much different. 0. And then... No, I didn't change anything to modify this value. Also, there is a preview window that opens every single time I finish that. I just don't have the stream viewing it for some reason because I'm just so stupid. Okay, so now that they're invisible, I don't see them. Alright, I have rings now. So what this is going to be doing is it's just going to call set to reset the grid. So Okay, so when it's exited, I'm gonna set it to... No, I don't need to do that. Alright, so on here, if player's in front, rotate towards, move. Okay, so that's fine. Which thing is this? Ugh, my friend, dude. What the hell happened here? There's the quest wander. Alright, here's the quest. So basically, if game manager's inventory is not open, if the cycle is in a cylinder, add the guard points. But I need to know when the quest starts. So this is when the quest begins. So then I need to get the cylinder detection, which this is the cylinder. And then what I could do is var sil. No, I could do cylinder dot set to green. So now they're going to be visible. And then if the quest ends, I'm going to do cylinder dot set invisible. And then what I'm also going to be doing is in the cylinder detector, I'm going to have a variable in here that's like var quest ongoing. I'm going to set it to false. And so what's going to happen is if the body is the player and I guess what I could say is quest ongoing. And then same argument actually over here. I'm going to set the variables to be different. And then when I do that, when the body's entered, I'm going to be doing set to green. And when it's exited, I'm going to do set to red. But the important thing is that when I start the quest, which is going to be here, I'll go ahead and do... hold on. Quest, that's fine. But I need to be able to do cylinder dot quest ongoing is equal to true. And then when the quest ends, I need to set it to false. Alright. That should be everything. Let me see if I can... Okay, so he currently doesn't have anything going on. Alright. What's up, dude? Nice. 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 Oh my god, it works. Oh my god, it works. Oh my god. Oh, it's so cool. Hold on. I guess I could show you, right? Um. I have no idea which one it is. Is it this one? Okay, I have no idea. I actually can't display it. Damn, I can't show you. I'll figure it out. Hold on. Display. Here you go. Alright, look. Basically what I did is I made it so that when you talk to this guy, green ring shows up, and then if I step out of it, it's red. That's all I did. And yeah, that's it. That's literally it. Isn't that great? That was awesome. And my boss sent me a crap ton of voice memos. If they stop. If anyone's free, someone can do research on how long people play video games for, like how many months, weeks, days people play video games for as long as they stop playing. If they stop playing, how many of those people will go back to the game later in the future? If they come back later in the future, how likely are people going to opt into seasonal content that they'll have to pay extra for? I'm just going to say that this is seasonal content as a subscription. Lie. They'd add much? Like, I know we'd get business majors for them. Like, what? we won't be selling anything after. Not until we aren't actually selling anything, period, until we get the game ready. We should just say paid DLC. I tried doing some research for 10 minutes, but honestly got bored. Alright, guys. Stream's over. Yes, I will see you in Fort. Yeah. That was a great session, guys. It's great. Let me push this. Get commit finalized night quest. Get status. Get push. Alright. Alright, y'all. So, screen. Alright, well, that was a great stream. I went ahead and streamed again today like I said I would. Engagement's not pumping too hard, but that's okay. And, yeah. Alrighty, so I hope y'all have a great rest of your day. I don't know what else I'm supposed to talk about. Oh, I don't have an audio for my music at the end screen. There we go. Alright. I will see you guys later. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, bye.